This crowd has gone deathly silent. Cinderella story, out of nowhere. A former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion. It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole! It's in the hole!
Well, hello from a warm Palm Springs, Bermuda Dunes to be exact. We're going to turn the cameras around and get a better look of the outside as we leave beautiful Palm Springs, and we're going all the way to Little River. So we're leaving 80-degree weather to 45 and overcast. So let's taxi to the 28 runway. Nancy, could you hand me the all-important checklist, please?
Everlasting.
That's it. There it is. All right, all-important checklist is complete. Bermuda Dunes traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, taking runway 2 out, straight out departure, Bermuda Dunes. All right, let's put power in. We got a 5,000-foot runway, and the wind's blowing right down the runway. Sort of. Looking for fuel flow first. Okay, high 40s, fuel flow. Check. Airspeed alive, 60, 70, 80. All right, we're taking it up. Tap the brakes, pull the gear up. Good for blue line. Bermuda Dunes traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, straight out 28 on the departure leg. Departure Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet off Bermuda Dunes, request VFR flight following.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, circle approach, say destination and altitude.
513 Sierra Juliet, we're leaving 1,100 and Little River, Lima Romeo is our destination.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, squawk 7237, say cruising altitude.
7237, and we're going 14,500. 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, so to the left.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, radar contact 3 miles northwest of Bermuda Dunes, altimeter 3004.
3 Sierra Juliet. So as we're leaving Bermuda Dunes, to the left, golf courses galore. I couldn't name them, couldn't tell you which ones they are. I just know they are everywhere. And then to the right, you got desert. One little development there below us. Don't know who that is. A lot of red here in front of me. It's terrain.
3002.
So there's Cathedral City to the left.
Top of the ridge here, I'm getting winds of 010 at 48.
Oh, nice. 48. That's great.
Already?
Then to the right is desert.
What's that ahead?
South 5483, clear to
Straight ahead is an area called Desert Hot Springs. So Palm Springs, you got like Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage, La Quinta, Indio.
110, flight shift.
Not sure in what the order is. A lot of people come here, they fly into Ontario, California, and then drive in. And there to the left is the actual city of Palm Springs. You can see the airport there and the city of Palm Springs. There's a golf course, the far end, and then all strewn through the area, all through the valley here.
Wonder what that is up there, that road with the green.
Pretty good afternoon, Skywest 57 tells with you out of 14.8 for 12,000. We do have information, Victor.
Sounds like a car horn in the background.
Hello, SoCal altimeter 3004 for Palm Springs, sliding 250, there's vectors traffic, the center main chain, 2000.
Okay, 250 on the heading, down to 12,000, Skywest 50.
So that's what you see there, Palm Springs area. Straight ahead is desert.
Alpha Foxtrot, we're with you at 4,500, and we are aware of the terrain. We're in an engine break-in procedures. We can't get higher.
Flagship 455, clear direct to Blythe, maintain 15,000.
Direct Blythe 15,000, flagship 455.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, do you plan on going the north side of the mountain peak or through the Banning Pass?
3 Sierra Juliet, we're going straight ahead, sir, on the east side here. So we want to know if we're going through the...
3 Sierra Juliet, roger for traffic. You need to maintain VFR at or below 1-2000. So can you go on the north side of that mountain?
3 Sierra Juliet, roger, we're going on the north side. We'll stop at 1-2000, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, stop at 12,000.
How come you can't go up to 14? Get better air.
He's got traffic. We'll see what the traffic he's holding us for.
Looking for that traffic, 7 Alpha Foxtrot.
So we're leaving 10,000, still in the climb. And looks like we're over the mountains. We just want to get a little buffer here between 10,000 and 12,000. Still got a headwind of 17.
SoCal, Plata 83, Victor, Victor out of 15-2 in the descent with Victor.
Victor, Victor, SoCal, hello, altimeter is 3002.
So this course takes us right over Big Bear City, Big Bear Lake, right over the top of it.
Yeah, but why don't we want to go west?
We're on a direct line for Little River. We're going northwest. There's the heading, 303 for Little River.
Yeah, we still got the airport side.
And we're heading 304, 303. So we're on course for Little River. If I pull out the map, you can see California. You see this is a...
West 92.5 Echo traffic, 1 o'clock.
See that?
Westbound to Sirius.
That's going right to Little River.
Traffic, Skywest 925 Echo.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, contact LA Center 126.35. Your climb is approved.
2635 will delete the altitude restriction and have a good day, 3 Sierra Juliet. We're going to 14.5 now. Los Angeles Center, good morning. Golden Eagle 5 and 3 Sierra Juliet checking on 11800, 14,500.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, LA Center. Go with the Daggett altimeter 3014.
3014, 3 Sierra Juliet. Daggett 3014. Okay. 12,000, we're climbing. Oh, it's a beautiful shot to the left. I'll get the camera out for that. It's a snow-covered mountain there.
793,
not snow-covered, it's got some snow on it.
These are the peaks by the San Bernardino Mountains, and this area you're looking at is 11,499 feet above sea level. I'll pull up a sectional and show us where that mountain is right here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to skip the en route part and we're going to go right to where I check in with Oakland Center for our arrival into Little River. Before we jump ahead, here's a FlightAware track that we did coming out of Bermuda Dunes, the Palm Springs area. I didn't video this because it was just en route stuff. There's Big Bear City coming up on Apple Valley, and right over the top of Victorville, there's the Mojave Desert, Edwards Air Force Base, California City on the right, there's Joshua Approach area, and there's Bakersfield to our left. And as we worked our way up the valley, Delano on the left, Porterville on the right, we go over Hanford here, right over the top of the airport. Continuing on, Fresno is to our right, Chandler, Fresno Chandler Airport, and then we're going to go over Los Banos and the wildlife area there. Gustine, where we used to fly in for Stevenson Ranch Golf Course. There's Tracy. We went over the top of Byron into the Bay Area, and then here's San Pablo Bay, and you'll see Napa showing up, and that's where we pick it up, and I check in with the Oakland Center.
Center, good afternoon. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on 14,500.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Center, welcome altimeter 3008.
3 Sierra Juliet. So now that we're over Napa, I'm going to ask to pick up our IFR into Little River because it might be overcast. And Center 513 Sierra Juliet has a request.
513 Sierra Juliet, go ahead.
We pre-filed the Napa area to Little River IFR. Probably going to need it. Might as well pick it up now if that's convenient for you. 3 Sierra Juliet.
November 51300, you can expect your IFR starting at Savjo, and maintain VFR for now. I have your request, though.
Okay, we'll expect it at Savjo, and we'll maintain VFR 30 Juliet. All right, so now let's load it. Let's go to waypoint load procedure, approach. We're going to do the RNAV for 29er, vectors, Mendocino. Actually, he said Savjo, so let's put Savjo in. And let's load the approach. Now, there's Savjo, MV. So he didn't say Mendocino, so just for fun, I'm going to insert it after ENI, Mendocino. I'm going to insert it after just so it's in my flight plan.
Good afternoon, Oakland Center. Skies 3390 passing.
So he wants us to maintain VFR. So we've been flying for 2 hours and 6 minutes from Palm Springs. Time to kind of regroup and get ready for a little bit of IFR work. Okay, RNAV check this. Load the approach check. Brief the approach plate. Let's pull it up here.
November 6605 Delta, contact NorCal approach on 120.9. 120.9.
All right, let's zoom in here. So here's Savjo initial approach fix. It's not 10,000 for Savjo. That's not correct. Okay, so let's look at this. Missed approach, left turn to 6,000, direct to Amaker and hold. We've done that before. And coming from this area, looks like the initial approach fix of Savjo is in order. And looks like around 5,200. And then looking at your usual suspect, 6,000 to Savjo, then to 5,200 down to Memby, 3,100. And the straight in approach 980. Let's put it in here. Set minimums, enter. 980, 980, enter. Shows up here. Okay. So we're going to set minimums when an inbound course, activate vectors to final, take it off GPS on the approach, confirm glide slope capture. Okay, we're ready to go.
What do you think? Not looking real good, is it?
Can't tell.
Except it's thinner up there.
Yeah, well, but it's straight ahead, so you never know how the coast goes. We're going to find out. I think we're going to be VFR, but might as well, go. It's not going to take any time. There's no difference taking time off the approach.
Direct Cork and the Bricks 2, scale is 3604.
Center 30 Juliet.
30 Juliet, go ahead.
Yeah, a couple controllers ago, we were told to advise of any change in altitude. We'd like to start a descent now.
30 Juliet, altitude is your discretion. Thanks for letting me know.
30 Juliet. All right, so I wasn't sure, but we're going to go down to 6,500. So a couple controllers ago, they said 4,500 advise if you're going to go lower. And I got handed off to a couple different NorCal frequencies and then to center. And I was trying to get in. It took me 2 minutes to get in, maybe longer. And so he appreciated that I asked him for lower, telling him we're going to go lower, even though we're remaining VFR right now. And I put in Little River at 5,200, and it tells us we need a 400 foot a minute to get to 5,200, which is close to Savjo's crossing. So we're going to head for that and see. Now, in the flight plan, we have Savjo, and it shows the procedure turn, the hold at Savjo. So if we get the straight in from here, we'll get rid of that. And then now on the Garmin Pilot, I'm going to go and put the chart overlay.
Oakland Center, Cherokee 531
to put the approach on Garmin Pilot, so I have it all over the place. Don't think we can get their ATIS yet, Little River. Let's give it a shot.
Little River Airport via Savjo direct. Descend and maintain 10,000 at pilot's discretion.
Okay, 513 Sierra Juliet, it's cleared to Little River, Savjo direct, and is that the straight in? And we are down to 10,000, pilot's discretion, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Your choice on the straight end, you can expect Savjo, I think the 5200.
Yeah, 5,200 is correct, and I will expect the straight in, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, he said 10,000, now we're IFR, we're cleared, now we can go in the stuff. We're going down to 10,000. Now we're going to go to the, we're going to remove the hold. Remove the hold. Okay, so now we're going Savjo.
Looks good over there.
Nancy says it looks good over there. Okay, so we're going to go Savjo, Memvi, Repke. So Savjo at 5,200. Memke at 3,100, that's our final approach fix. And then Rapke at 1860. All right, we're 17 minutes to Savjo.
November 5224, uniform, contact NorCal approach 120.
Let's look at the chart again.
20.9 for uniform, good day.
Cooler 10, descend to maintain 8,000, traffic's off the right, about
Savjo's crossing.
425 at 7.
5,200.
23, inspection Cooler 10, expect a visual here in just a moment.
See if we can get the ATIS, or the weather. No, that's not Little River yet. What's the question?
Where's your altimeter?
There's yours over
this
there.
One?
And this is mine here.
That one?
No, the top one.
Oh, the top one. Okay.
12 minutes to Savjo. So we're leaving 11,700, indicating 185, doing 216 across the ground. True airspeed of 224, the headwind of 8. And we're heading for Savjo to do the approach into Little River.
November 3 Sierra Juliet, amend altitude, maintain 11,000.
11,000 now, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, let's amend the altitude and do 11,000.
Gas 3604, contact NorCal approach 133.
Oh, we're 10 minutes from Savjo.
SkyWest 3604, see ya.
And the chart just populated here. So he stopped me at 11,000 for this guy here. It's 8710 X-ray, a little small guy going 73 knots, 2,000 below us.
What's 2,000?
He's 1,800 feet below us, a plane.
Big plane?
No, a little bitty putter. He's doing 73 knots. So we can set up a little early. Papa Gump's pressurization check. Air conditioning has been off. Prop sink's off. Auxiliary pump's on. Gas is on the mains. I am pumping from the auxiliary into the left main. You know, looking at the front window, you can see the clouds coming up to the coast, but you never know with Little River if it's overcast. A lot of pilots that I talk to say they don't go there because every time they try to go, they can't get in. Let's see if we can get their weather yet.
Temperature 15 Celsius. Dew point 8
Celsius. Juliet, verify you have the current weather.
3 Sierra Juliet just got the current weather, 10 mile visibility, 9er knots on the wind.
3 Sierra Roger, cross Savjo at or above 5,200, clear 9.29, Little River.
Okay, Savjo at or above 5,200, cleared for the approach, Little River, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, let's go 5,200.
42 Mike, seriously put a traffic now at your 6 o'clock, half a mile northwestbound.
What did they say?
I'm trying to hear it. I got everything but the altimeter. I'll tell you in a second. Okay, I had it right. 3016. So here's the info on Little River. It is wind blowing 280 at 9 knots. So if you have it like a 10-knot wind, it'll give you 1,000 feet ceiling as a pretty good rule of thumb. Second, visibility is 10 miles. Visibility is 10, so that's also good. They don't report a ceiling, and their altimeter is 3016. So let's tell Savjo we want to get there at 5,200. So we need 1,000 feet a minute to drop. Let's start dropping some power. So 2 hours, 25 minutes. I haven't touched the power after initial takeoff. All right, Savjo in 4.5 minutes.
360 on the way down to 240.
I don't think he's my last frequency, but we're not sure. 22.7, I'm almost sure is the frequency. We're going to triple check it for Little River. Waypoint info, frequencies. 22.7 is correct. 2112 is, we got that. Okay. Ukiah to the right.
2 miles, we'll go to the tower.
Well, you can see the wind.
Right, you can see the wind. Nancy's picking up the wind. Smoke on the ground.
How fast you going?
I'm going 214 knots.
Wow.
Savjo in 3.5 minutes.
You getting any headwind?
We got a headwind of 5 knots.
Huh?
5 knots headwind.
Okay.
There's Boonville
Been
down
there.
below. I'm not going to put the camera on it. There she is, VFR as can be. That's the default that people go to instead of Mendocino and then drive in.
That's a long drive.
Look at that. That smoke's going to the right, on the right, and that smoke's going to the left.
I told you, when we look at it in the morning, the winds are always squirrely.
Yeah, it's squirrely, all right. I think we're going to be VFR. Who knows?
Sorry?
I think it's going to be okay up there, but we're going to, I don't think we need the approach, but we're on the approach anyway, and we're cleared for it. Okay, we're good. We got 900 feet a minute. We're going down. We need 870 feet a minute to get to Savjo at 5,200, which is right here. That's good. Our minimum 980 today for the straight in. And there's no circle land needed today because the wind's blowing 280 at 9er. So like I said, a lot of times when we were learning to fly, students, you learn the weather, and if you have a 10-knot wind on the ground, it should give you 1,000 feet of ceiling. Should, I say, should, not does. So when we get to Savjo, we'll activate vectors to final.
Oakland altimeter 3011.
Descend via the winds at 23011.
Savjo in 1 minute. Oh, I have the airport in sight.
You do?
Yeah, I have the airport in sight.
Right straight ahead there?
Yeah, I see it there.
Okay.
It's in sight. Okay, good. I've been looking down at all my instruments. It's like, oh, there's an airport there.
Medevac reach 50, we have San Jose.
Medevac reach 50, squawk VFR, contact tower. Have a good day.
Right straight ahead there?
Yeah. You know, we're just going to run the approach anyway, but we're going to tell them we have the airport in sight. We can cancel IFR. That's great. I have it in sight. And Center, good news, 513 Sierra Juliet has Little River in sight.
So 513 Sierra Juliet, Roger, and report your cancellation of IFR this frequency flight for flight service. Frequency change route.
Okay, we'll cancel IFR now, 3 Sierra Juliet, so we don't have to call you, and we'll go to advisory, 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks for your help.
And number 3 Sierra Juliet, your IFR cancellation is received. Squawk maintain VFR, frequency change route.
Okay, so long. 3 Sierra Juliet. Have a good day. Little River Airport, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet is 10 southeast of the field, inbound for landing Little River, straight in 29er, on the approach. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet is 6 to the west on the southeast on the approach to the west for landing Little River 29er, straight in. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, 4 to the east, straight in on the approach for runway 29er, full stop, Little River.
Ooh.
All right, we intercepted the glide slope. We're VFR, but we're going to run the approach in. Intercepted the glide slope, and we're taking it down to 980. That's where the minimums are. Nancy.
Marina traffic, jumpers away at Marina, look out below. Jumpers away at Marina, look out below.
Nancy loves hearing the minimums thing. Yeah, look at the fog bank just offshore. Wow.
Exactly.
That's pretty nice. It moved offshore for us.
We deserved it.
Coming up on Memby at 3,100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. There's the flip. Now we're going to Rapke.
It'll be windy tomorrow. No fog.
And we'll slow down and put the gear down here in a minute. All right, so we did the Papa Gumps. Now we're going to, we can't do gas yet because we're too fast, but we can add some speed brakes. So we'll add some speed brakes to get down to gear speed.
They're both up.
Both up.
Up flappy doodles.
Those speed brakes. And we're keeping the reduced power nice and gently. And there's 170. There's our gear speed. Gear coming down. 1, 2, 3. Mixture's up. 10 notches of flap. We'll lose the speed brakes.
Why?
Because we don't need them for now. We're going to be nice and configured. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's on a 1 mile final, runway 29er, full stop, Little River.
Look at that, just moved off nicely, just for us.
Just for us. All right, it was 1820. That's our final approach fix, and we're going down to 980 just for fun. 3 greens, mixtures up, props where we want them. I can feel the wind coming from the right.
Yeah, pushing the plane.
Yeah, I can see it. Can see how it kind of crabs into the right.
Yep.
And
it doesn't seem like much wind, though.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get it again.
Little River Airport, automated weather observation 204 9er Zulu. Wind 280 at 6 knots.
6 knots. There's 1,100. Nancy loves that sound.
Yeah, she hasn't said it yet.
Minimums.
There she is. Okay, full flaps. Oh, there's a little updraft there. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, short final 29er, Little River, full stop.
Good
All right,
job.
is that smooth enough for you?
Good job.
All right, thank you. Well, let's see. 2 hours, 37 minutes from Palm Springs to Little River.
At 57 degrees.
And we're going to clear the runway here at Charlie at the end. Took our time. It's beautiful here. I'll call clear. When we're clear. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet is clear of 29er going to park in Little River. Okay, Nancy, look in the camera. Come over here. What do you say?
Thanks for riding along.
Thanks for riding along.
This is how the weather changes in Little River. We landed VFR, and you can actually see the fog moving down the runway. I'm not sure if it comes out in the camera or not, but now, you know, blue sky this way, but this way, not. Here's some sea lions off the Mendocino coast, and I'll end this video with some sights and sounds of the area.